Okay, Nasu Nasu Nasapu, my BGM. 8220。3歳の猫 VTuber ナス祭りと申します。Nasu Pork, thanks for dropping by. I have a fucking like garbillion pieces of paper on my desk. They're mostly receipts, but I need to fucking like put them away or write them down so that I can, or write down the expenses so that I can fucking throw them away. Alrighty. Alright, anyway. How y'all doing today? Today, what I did was I didn't even realize KFC did a Skimmy burger thing, but I guess I should have thought it. I should have known. I was walking by like the shopping center near my not the apartment, but near the office of one of the people in my company that I had to stop by and drop a letter off today. And I saw a fucking KFC, and then like big fucking poster was like Tsukimi chicken katsu. I was like, alright, I guess I gotta try it, you know? And you know, I think that was the best Skimmy thing I've had. Like, not even lying, like, it's been so long since I've like gone to a Blacklight Nasa. It's been so long since I've been to a KFC and like actually enjoyed my meal there. Because American KFCs fucking suck. Can't wait for the Toyota Tsukimi Corolla. There is a Kawasaki bicycle shop near my apartment. I haven't been there since Skimmy season started because it's like kind of in the only direction of my apartment that I don't go to. And there's also fuck, what's it called? Mazda. There's also Mazda Motors. So I'm gonna go check to see I check to see if they have a Skimmy car. Oh, but it's so sad. Skimmy season ends in like a week, bro. Actually, no, it ends in like a few days. The KFC was already stopped selling their Skimmy pie, which is really sad because I actually wanted to try it. All right, last night I went to dinner and karaoke with some of the people from my kendo dojo. Hey, Anna, that's up. Thanks for dropping by. Will you do a taste review on it? I have the footage. I will, when I get less lazy, I'll make a fucking video about it. What was I saying? Shit. Oh yeah, yesterday I went to go karaoke, and my, the people in the dojo are very, like, they're, like, old. They're, like, in their 70s. Right? But like, I don't know, I feel like whenever you only know people from like one activity, so like I only knew them from kendo, it's always weird hearing about like what they do for work. And like one of the old guys who like has never tried. Hello, Nasup, Mayana. One of the guys that never spoke to me ever in English, was like, last night was just like talking to me in only English, and his English is really good. Like he was like, oh yeah, like I worked in London for like 15 years when I was younger. I was like, shit, like. It's like, wait, why do you never, like, he's never he's like 70 something. He's never talked to me in English. I had no idea he spoke English because he would always speak to me in Japanese, and then like he'd be like, oh, wakaru? And I'm like, yes, I understand, like, wakarimasu. Like, we always speak in Japanese, but like he speaks better English than I do Japanese. Do a food review on Mazatsukimi cars. Yeah, for real. Yeah, so that was that. That was crazy. But they were also very nice, and they paid for my dinner and karaoke because it's supposed to be like my welcome party. So I didn't even have to take out cash. I literally took out cash because I didn't have any cash left. And I was going to like an izakaya, which is like most of the time, you know, most of the time there's like they don't take card, and like splitting the bill with people like with the card is really annoying. So I was like, okay, I'm gonna grab some cash. Make it, if you guys saw my Twitter, literally fucking get to the ATM at 6:00 or 5:59, and as I'm entering my pin, it turns to 6, and then as I like go to withdraw the money, it's 6:01, and it's like it costs 110 yen to withdraw money. So literally the only thing I'm adding into my expenses sheet for yesterday is a fucking bank withdrawal fee. Fucking, that's so cringe. Rip fucking like 80 cents, I guess. Yeah, that after 6 p.m. That's fucking, oh my god, it's so cringe. But yeah, what is this? Oh. I lied, there was one more thing. I bought some ice cream on the way home. Ice cream, oh my god. The ice cream is so cheap here. Like, I just walk into a konbini and it's like 100 yen. It's like 70 cent like fucking like ice cream thing. I'm just like, damn it. Like, at least in America it was really easy to avoid that shit because it's like, I'm not gonna pay $5 fucking for like a single serving of Haagen-Dazs, you know? Like, but here it's like, walk into the konbini, it's like 70 cents. It's like, oh, god damn it, I guess. They charge extra depending on the time. Hey, man, fuzzy face. Hey, Daki, that's up. No, so the fucking ATM, like, for my bank, what they do is they charge you a withdrawal fee outside of business hours, which is like between 9 a.m. and 6 p.m. So if you withdraw money before 9 a.m. or if you withdraw money after 6 p.m., they just charge you like 70 cents like per withdrawal. It's not even a ratio of like how much you withdrew. So it's like I didn't want to withdraw like 300, not 300. I didn't want to withdraw like $200 worth of money, but I was like, if I'm paying a fucking like 110 yen fee, like I'm just gonna withdraw like fucking like 30,000 yen, because I'll just keep it in my fucking like mattress or some shit. Like, hey, Miss Allure, that's up. Because banks, yeah, fuck banks. How is Nihon ice cream? So actually, I really like. Some of the ice cream they have here is fucking awesome. There's this ice cream. Actually, I'm just gonna show you guys. Hold on. Coolish. So there's this ice cream brand that's like very, very cheap. It's not the cheapest, but it's like one of these packs. One of these packs is like 60 cents or something. And I love this shit because it's like, I don't like getting like, I don't like eating like ice cream bars or like cones and shit like in public because it's like kind of messy, right? But this just like gets rid of all of that. It just puts it in like a little fucking like retort pouch with the unscrewable cap, and you can just like suck on it while you're like walking or some shit. That's ice cream. I mean, yeah, basically. It's ice cream. It's awesome. I fucking love these. Snacks in Japan always sound fucking awesome. They try to be fun with flavors. I mean, I think it's like they're fun with flavors, but also they're just like good. I don't know. Like, I feel like there's a general like I feel like in America a lot of things are like only like I feel like everything's really sweet in America, right? But when it comes to like salty things, I feel like everyone's too afraid to make things like salty enough. So yeah, like I feel like Japan does the right amount of salty. Is there some actual person approving the ATM? Like that's the only reason I'm thinking, like the only possible way that they rationalize charging this. It's like if there's someone there to confirm whether or not you actually have the money and they don't end up losing like a ton of money because of like some weird like glitch or some shit. It's like, okay, but if they do, then they better charge 70 cents as insurance. Like it still doesn't make a lot of sense, but it makes more sense than just the idea of them being like pure evil. But yeah, like I love this ice cream. I need to fucking write all this shit down. All right, 100. That's like 110 yen with the tax. And then what was this? Oh my god, I also had so when we went to go to dinner actually, and after karaoke too, we like ordered a bunch of like this is some weird thing I feel like a lot of like Japanese people do. Like they were like, oh, let's go out to dinner, and then we go to like a izakaya, which is just basically like it's just a bar. It's a bar that you can order like a bunch of like little side dishes in, and then the main thing is that you go and drink in them, right? So it's like we just went there. We had like 4 drinks, and like we had like maybe like 3 meat skewers and a rice ball, and I was like so fucking hungry, but I didn't want to say anything because they were paying for all that shit. So I was like, I didn't say anything. I just like, okay, like that's whatever. So after karaoke, I went to one of those 24-hour beef bowl places, and I got some curry, a big bowl of curry for 400 yen, which is what 400 yen. That is, why am I bad at math? $2.80. And that was a little too much food. I got the smallest size, but oh, is the yen rising again? Let's go. I was under the impression that America prefers salt sour candies and Asia likes their salty beanie stuff. I feel like that's broadly true. JPY USD. Are you sure the yen's rising in power? Because it looks like the yen's falling in value again. It looks like the yen is falling in value again. It's now 67 cents to 100 yen. 67 cents, which is not the lowest it's been, but it's the lowest it's been for a good. It's the lowest it's been for a good 4 months. Here's the oh, the 5-year graph is a little sad. Let me just use the 1-year graph so it looks a little bit less sad. You heard it rose? Yeah, no, that did not happen. Yeah, no, that didn't happen at all. Here, let me show you all. So, it's a little hard to see, but this is 1 yen to dollars, so to US dollars. So 100 yen would be like right now 67 cents. And it was kind of peaking around 70, 71 for the last 2 months, but it seems like it dropped again. So I don't know who is saying it's rising, but it definitely did not. Better than that pit. That's true. My salary rose. My salary, like this is like this pit's in So this is like the beginning of, or like the beginning middle of July. So this is like around when I started, and this is where we are now. So that's straight up. I straight up got a fucking what is that? I straight up got like a $2,000 raise just from doing nothing. Net positive, yeah, for real though. Right, let's see. If I fill out the survey, I get 50 yen off of a fucking side. I'm not doing that. $2,000 raise, yeah. It's a pretty good deal, but I mean, it can easily drop back down to that amount, and it'll be like I got a fucking pay cut. Alright, that's all my fucking receipts. Okay. Alright, now that I'm done taking care of all the stupid papers on my desk, let's get to drawing. Time to funnel USD back into Japan. I mean, here's the thing, like, I've been using my American credit card here, because fucking Japan literally won't approve one of my credit cards. I heard from one of my friends who has like another friend who works at like a Japanese bank, and this friend tells me that usually banks don't approve credit cards of foreigners until they've at least lived in the country for half a year. So I'm just like, dude, fuck off. Like, I have better credit than like literally half of these fools applying for a credit card that are Japanese, probably. Yeah, so me just getting declined. I like got declined from literally every single card that exists in Japan, probably. Friend of a friend of a friend? No, it's a friend of a friend. It's not. I didn't hear from a friend of a friend. I heard from this friend who has a friend in banking. So like he and I were just talking, and I was telling him about my car troubles, and he said that his friend had told him a while back that they don't approve cars for foreigners. So yeah, that's how it be. What else am I doing here? Alright, fucking pants. Is that a married woman thing in your country? Like, having a friend of a friend is a really, really common. Like, hearing something from a friend of a friend is like a really common thing in these states. No, it's not fine. It's not fine because I don't like using my money to pay for things, because I like to have like all of my I like to have more money to put into investments as early as possible. So like, you know, you throw money into like investments like in the beginning of the month, like good investments, not like fucking like gambling stocks and shit like that. Like it makes you get more value out of it than using it to just pay for things immediately. Brenna, it sounds like a womanly gossip moment. I'll give you that. There's no object. Okay, let's fucking. What am I doing here with this? I need to look at the other sketch, I think. Oh, that's why. Just straight up. That means I could probably just get away with not. What the hell? US expats get fucked because IRS reporting requirements. A lot of foreign banks won't take Americans. Yeah, I assume you've been having those issues as well. I had to, like, the reason, like, I have, like, one of the shittiest banks, because, like, I mean, apparently, like, that's just, like, what my company does, like, sets up with all of us expat, workers, and it's just kind of, like, I think it's maybe the only company that takes us. What's going on? Nah, like, I'm just talking about why I prefer to use credit cards. Like, like, it doesn't matter if the credit card has like 6 quadrillion % interest. Like, if you just pay it all off, if you just spend like responsibly and you just pay it all off before the, like, right on the end of the month deadline, then like that whatever like gigantic interest rate will make no difference at all. And like the more you I mean, at least in the US, like the more you use your credit card, the better your credit buildup becomes, and it's like it'll make it so much easier to get approved for like loans, more like buying a house later, literally anything. Yeah, just pay off my credit. Yeah, like the thing is, you should always have like that money available. It's just that you keep it either in investments, or you keep it in like some sort of like high interest vehicle, so that you aren't just giving away your money when you're paying for things. Credit bill is not such a big thing, I see. But, I mean, credit building is not my primary objective. My primary objective is just to, like, have as much money possible into investments so that I can just retire early. Because I really don't fucking want to work longer than I have to. Fucking hate working so goddamn much. As much as I enjoy my job right now, and like I do feel like my job gives me a lot of enrichment in my life that I wouldn't get otherwise, but I would trade that. Like all those things are just like things that make make work less bad. Like they're not like perks of work. They're just like things that make me tolerate work a little bit better. Not really familiar with that. Just become an e-celeb easy. E-celeb. True. There's an avenue now that Mr. Beast is like a fucking pedophile enabler or whatever. I can't believe it got so bad that Twitch had to implement new rules. Country wants to raise retirement year requirement. Yeah, see, I think like all the people that are trying to do that is just, it's so stupid. It's just kind of like, oh my god, we have such a like shrinking population that can't pay for like the aging population. I know, let's make the older population work more. like I feel like it's such a stupid ass like solution that like any people with sense should have just sat around at a table and just been laughed. Like fucking whoever came up with the like that idea should have just been laughed out of the room. Mr. Beast, nah, like it just so happened that Mr. Beast had a bunch of pedophile shit going on with his channel, and now Twitch is cracking down on so-called imaginary pedophilia with so it's just like their argument is that life expectancy is raised so much is just justified. Yeah, I mean, no, I still don't think that's like, the correct solution. My opinion is that like they need to change the way that like we basically have no like they need to change the way that like how childcare costs work. Like that's my opinion. Like like I think that if having a kid was as cheap as it was back in like the 60s and 70s, like proportionally with inflation, whatever, right? Like I would have had like 3 kids by now with my ex, but that's like another fucking story. That's another fucking story. But like still, like it's just like it's like that kind of thing. Like even if I was in a very happy relationship or even in a marriage, I still probably wouldn't be having kids for like a few years. They fix whatever we have, child. Life, yeah. For real though. Somebody's, hold on. I forgot to turn off my phone notifications, so it's across the room making a bunch of notifs. So let me turn that off. Hey, spreading us up. Thanks for dropping by. Thanks for the birthday redeem. Oh, fuck. There's frills on this goddamn bullshit. Can I just... a simple frill. Can I... oh, a simple frill. Can I choose an alpha? Where? Oh, I can, I think. Let's see. I thought I could. Oh wait, I can't maybe. No, I guess I can't. How do I do this? How do I... Oh no, frills. Yeah, no, there's a brush for it, but I'm trying to figure out how to fucking make the trying to figure out how to make this frill thing. Color. Doesn't work out. Yeah, no, see, like, I always see people, or I always see, like, artists and stuff using, like, different brushes and shit, but it's like, I don't know, man, like, I can never make brushes work properly. How does this work? What? Oh, wait, shit. God damn it. How do I change this fucking, like, secondary color to just transparency? What the fuck? Why is this so annoying? Alright, I guess we'll just make it white and then hope that this fucking white-ass frill works. Uh-oh. It can only go in one direction, alright. Highly doubt that I'll need this spot, but yeah, the only problem is it does, like, the way it ends on edges is kind of weird, but just a little bit of, like, actually, you know what? I'm gonna redo this. I'm gonna have it go in a little bit further. A little bit outside. Yeah, and then I can kind of have a little more leeway with how I end it. Just end the pattern by hand, but the whole point of using this brush is to never manually draw it ever again, though. AI power probably. Yeah, at what point does it just become straight up like the AI that artists have a problem with? Like how much can it draw for me? How much can it draw for me before it just starts becoming AI drawings? If I can just like make a few strokes and make like some Dojin level shit. Like oh, fuck off. These stupid ass scroll bar things. All right. Just a bit. Oh, don't like that. It doesn't really matter here because this is going to be behind the other girl's torso, but Hey, Yonjinana, that's up. Thanks for dropping by. Oh, ankles. I'm looking up fucking ankles. Ankle reference. Fuck. Alright. That should be okay, and then let's just kind of draw the... Actually, I don't think I need to. I don't need to draw the feet out. These boots are pretty... What fucking layer did I put these on? Oh my god. Alright, whatever, it's fine. Yeah, I really can't tell what's going on here on these shoes, so I'm just gonna hope that this is what's happening with them. It looks like leaves. It's like a leaf looking ass like ribbon thing that isn't tied at all to the other. I don't know if that's like a clipping issue with the model. Or if it's just straight up, that's the design of the shoe. Oh yeah, so this weekend is the sports festival. They actually have a whole fucking national holiday for sports festivals here in Japan. Apparently, one of the teachers was telling me in years past, like what would happen during like sports festival day is that it was like an entire community thing. So it was just like not only do the schools do their like sports festival things, but there's also like events that like the whole community participates in, like parents, neighbors and stuff like that. But they did away with that after like apparently like several incidents of like weird people just like coming to schools to like take creepy pictures and like attempted kidnapping or something like that. I think that's what he said. But either way, that's kind of shitty. It sounds like a good like neighborhood. It sounds like a good like a neighborhood like event thing that got ruined by a bunch of people. But that's why apparently it's a holiday, because like back in the day it was just kind of like so that the whole neighborhood can actually participate, they would they would make it so that the day was a national holiday, so people didn't have to go to work. I think that's pretty cool. They should have made Halloween a fucking national holiday. For that same reason. It's like a big community thing. Okay, how does this shoe look? Let's see. I think it's fine. Hopefully. What time is it right now? 11:19. I spent a lot of time just like talking about random shit. shit. Let's do that. And then we will take another layer here. And we'll lace it up. Lace it up like this. Cut it off right here. Actually, that overlaps pretty well. Alright, good. And then cut that down there. And then the rest of this kind of just falls into the other person's. I guess there's a little. Yeah, no, I think this is as much lining as you'll do on this person. I think it'd be better if I lined the other character before I color, because then I'll keep kind of like the same line. Yeah. Although this has been like a multi fucking day drawing already, so I don't know. Not like it'll be any consistent anyway. How do people fucking find the motivation to draw every day? That's crazy. I actually did that when I was in college. Back in my pony days. But I feel like the simplicity of drawing ponies was like kind of the appeal of it. It was like, oh, like even someone like me who has like not very good fundamentals, perseverance, technique, all those things, can still like draw every day. But I guess I also had time as a college student. Nowadays it's like I have work, come home from work. Next week is exam week for the students, which means I don't have any class. But the unfortunate thing is I still have to go into the office and then just kind of sit there doing absolutely nothing. My boss is kind of chill though. He's like, yeah, like that's the rules unfortunately, but you know, but just come and like you can go home early and I won't say anything. I was like, yes, please do that. はい、友達さん来てくれてありがとう。君も終わったよね。まあもうすぐ終わるんだよね。ケンタッキーの月見パイも月見パイのなんかもう売ってなさそう。Can you at least play Genshin while you sit around? I mean, I probably could. But like I fucking hate playing like games on my phone if I can help it, you know? Like you know what? I guess I could just grind out Idolmaster. 言ってなかったね、KFC の。そうだね。まあでも月見カツサンド KFC の今日食べたけど結構美味しい。まあ月見の中に 一番美味しかったの月見商品と思います。ケンタッキーの。本当になんか、さっぱりの感じだね。アメリカのケンタッキーが、すごくまずくて、ケンタッキーに行って、美味しかったの感じが、本当にさっぱりでさっぱりで、まあ、懐かしい感じだな。Does KFC have Tsukimi special? Yes, it does. It does. It does. 違うの？ケンタッキー、まあ、月見もあるんだけれど、でも、今日行って、パイ、なんかシールが隠して、もう売っていない。売り切れだったかな？まあでも、だいたいこのぐらいに10月の中旬に終わるんだよね。Hey, so then that's up. Thanks for dropping by. How are you? I'm doing well. I'm doing well. Alright, let's see. It's almost been an hour. What I want to do is perhaps just draw the eyes here, because that's probably going to be the biggest. Gonna be the biggest annoying point. But in a way, I am a little bit glad that Skimmy is over, because now I can now I don't feel like the the limited time trap thing, and I can check out some other restaurants. Mostly as I've been walking around different places, I see a Skimmy sign, I'm like, alright, I'm gonna try it. But now I can go into some random place and walk into some random places and try it out. I'm always like afraid though to like just rent to like go into like the really small places. まあ私なんか近所のすごい小さいの店に小さいの店に行くのが結構怖いだ結構怖いだと思う人と隣の人となんか話したいだけど緊張して緊張すぎて結局なんか何々月見チェーン月見がイベントのチェーン行ってしまういつもI feel like I'm always like yeah, I don't know why. Like I feel like I'll be fine communicating with them, but it's just kind of like I guess that's like my getting tired of like meeting new people because I like meet a lot of new people. I've met a lot of new people in the last 3 months, and like my social battery's been like dead for like continuously dead for the last 3 months. And the thing is like normally I would just like stay home like for months on end and just like, you know, recharge that, but like I keep like telling myself like, oh yeah, you know, I'm in Japan, gotta like get out, gotta like you know, take all the invitations to places. The only thing I turned down was a fucking hiking thing, cause nice fucking try. Even if I want to go out and meet new people, I'm not gonna fucking go hiking. Nice joke. Let's finish this up. This eye up. About halfway down the eye, good. I think. Oh yeah, and as I predicted, my video got demonetized, or my VOD got demonetized for playing that fucking Japanese metal band. And for some reason, I don't know why, but Japanese like copyright holders like fucking hate Russia. They like hate Russia, they hate Belarus because like it's always like it's like, oh, like this video is now like blocked in certain territories, but like in other territories like it still exists. It's just that there is like you won't be getting any ad revenue from it or whatever, right? But but like for some reason they just fucking hate Russia and Belarus because like they're for Russia and Belarus they always just block the entire VOD in that country, and I still don't know, like I don't really know why. Fuck the Russians in particular, I guess. And the Belarusians. Is that how you call the Belarus citizens Belarusians? Or they like Belarusian or some shit like that. Something weird. Try to be a little lazy on the eyes, but it always ends up looking weird. Okay. With these eyes finished, let's not say they're finished because they still look a little weird, and I don't know how to really fix that right now. All right, cool. We did like a few more lines in this past hour. We'll eventually knock this out. I still have 2 weeks. Oh, that's not very much time at all. Anyway, we'll finish this at some point. Maybe long stream this weekend, probably. Anyway, Utsunasu guys, thank you so much for coming by. I will see you again tomorrow, most likely, because I need to keep working on this or else I'm never gonna finish. Anyway, Utsunasu, I will see you guys tomorrow. 明日も夜にこの絵を続けようと思う。今夜来てくれてありがとう。Utsunasu